Alright, welcome back. Monte here, Shadle Geometry, and we're in the Mathia, Spokane Public Schools. Find the digital tools, find your clever, find CL, Carnegie Learning. Then when you click on it, we're in this Unit 2. So how do we find that? So you're here and you just click Let's Go. Okay? But if you want, you can click on the white area here to see that hopefully you finished informal and formal. And we're in this slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. And we're in Let's Go. Okay, so let's see if we can continue what we were doing. Here, Mom, I just texted you that.
I thought that was the inside of the box.
No, that's the outside of the box, and that's the accordion.
Right.
Okay, so now let's see if we can finish this first section. That's what I got. Okay, so you can do it since you're here. Yeah. Okay, so I think the last time what we did was we forgot to hit I'm done. All right. So when we hit I'm done, let's see if it gives us a new problem. Reasoning with parallel and perpendicular lines. So this developer, he has a highway. So think of like Northwest Boulevard on the north side of town. Okay. So we have these data points, and we're going to connect the lines. Moonbeam Drive. Sundance Avenue will run parallel to Moonbeam Drive. 4 blocks north of the highway through point 0, 4. So here it is, 0, 4. Determine the slope of Moonbeam Drive on the map. The slope of Moonbeam Drive. Currently there's just one straight road that passes through the development. Moonbeam Drive. Highway is represented by X on the axis north. Okay. Madison wants to build another road called Sundance Avenue. So Moonbeam Drive. Moonbeam Drive is 0 minus, so the X and the Y. So 0 minus the 16, the rise over the run. Okay, so now what do we get? 16 over 20. The neat thing about Mathia is just type it in. Oop, forgot my negative. Negative slope coming downhill. Write the function that describes the path of Sundance on. Okay, so now we got the slope, -4/5, big arrow for the X, plus the Y-intercept, 0. Oh, my bad. We know the slope of the line is based on this one, Moonbeam, but it's going through this Y-intercept. The Y-intercept is 4. My bad. Madison's group will build a road that's perpendicular to both Sundance and Moonbeam. So perpendicular. Okay, so what do we have here? We got this graph, and we've got Moonbeam, and then we're going to have Sundance. Now we want perpendicular. The line will be the opposite reciprocal. So we want perpendicular, right? Perpendicular. So if the first slope is -4/5, perpendicular is the opposite reciprocal. So flip it and change the sign. 5/4. Okay. Select the function that this describes. Okay, so 5/4, positive 5/4, there's only one. There's only one positive 5/4, which is 1.25. Okay? All right. Each new concept, remember that where there's a difference, not knowing between not knowing and not knowing yet. Okay, so now we're going to have a step-by-step. I think we'll start a new video because we're going to be in a new workspace. Whenever you have a step-by-step, that's called a new workspace. Okay, so let's start a new video.